Hello and welcome to this week's Freeze Friday. And it's sort of a special Freeze Friday because this marks the end of our first 3 months of the Stash Dive, year-long Stash Dive spending freeze. So we're 25% of the way there, my friends. If you have been following along with us and doing your own spending freeze, Stash Dive spending freeze, tell me, how's it going? What have you taken away from it? What have you enjoyed the most? And what have you found the most difficult? So as I go on a little bit, I'll address some of those things, but I'll also be talking about this week's Freeze Friday and what I got done this week. And that will also help me tell you a little bit about what I'm very happy with and what I would like to do better on. But on the whole, I'm so thankful for this freeze. It's amazing. Thank you, Christy, for starting this. And we are now a freeze gang of 18 stash divers. So thank you all for your awesome support, the fun we're having. We're all doing this our own way, different ways, but the most important thing is we're there to encourage one another on a daily basis for our Facebook group and our chat group. So this week I did get 3 layouts done. I didn't get a lot done this week. Tiredness set in a little bit. I worked my 3 full days, so hopefully I'll have a little bit of time to catch up, but I did get 3 layouts done, so that's already pretty good. I did get my 30 days of sketches for the 4th series up last Sunday, and for this one I used my How to Kill a Kit with Style, and you will see tomorrow what I am doing for the next couple of months for the How to Kill a Kit with Style, and therefore for the spending freeze, because I still need to do quite a bit of stash diving. So I've reorganized sort of the leftovers I had from the International Scrapbooking Day kit, my Sparkle City kit, and then the few little mini kits that I put together for the Scrapathon 4. Scrapathon 4, unfortunately, is a little bit of a fail through this spending freeze. I really only got 2 layouts done. So for the next 3 months, let's see if we can't work our way through that class because it's awesome. So got this one done. That was on my channel last Sunday. Got this one done for a new collaboration, which is a Scrap 5 on the 4th Monday of every month. Got me to do some fun stash diving into my 6x6 papers. Got some ribbon used up, a little bit of mixed media, so that is also on my channel. And that's one of the things, one of the wins for me throughout this first 3 months is I've been doing a lot more mixed media on my backgrounds. Not elaborate mixed media, but I'll come back to that in a little bit because I'm about to embark on a fun mixed media background thingy. I'll tell you about that in a few moments. So I did get a lot more of my mixed media out. I've been doing some outlining, so using markers and really getting into some of my stash, which I'm very, very pleased with. And then on Wednesday for my off the board with pineapple papers, this is the pin that I use. It's on my channel, and this is the layout that I got done. And this completed that very first kit that I put together using the Bow Bunny Weekend Market and a few other bits from my stash, some which date back to 2013, 2014. So I'm very, very happy with what I got done with that. And I've been doing a lot of playing around with 6x6 papers and squares and shapes, and therefore my punches and my dies, another win, I think, through this 3 months. And in reality, all in all, I am just so happy with what I found in my stash and shopping my stash and realizing how much I have, and thankful to the Off the Board project for all of the pinning and pin research that I've been doing, because it's been getting me to use my punches and my tools, and realizing that if I don't have that exact shape, I definitely have another shape. So I've been having a lot of fun, and quite frankly, I have not really missed the shopping. So that's what I got done last week. And if you remember last week, I was talking a lot about Christmas cards, so I'm really getting into that mode because I do make and send out about 60 cards. So I went into my Pinterest boards and I printed off a few that I want to play with. I don't know which one will be the off the board for this month, for December, I should say, but I'm having fun with it. So this I got, which I think is really fun. So it's a Christmas tree with stars. So I really want to play along with that, and that will be using some of my punches. This is a fun Christmas tree as well. This I got, this is from Stamp with Trudy, Blogspot. Oh, and you see this goes all the way back to 2014. But some fun glitter paper, and it looks to me here like she used some 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, 1 inch, and maybe even 1 1/4. So I think this is quite fun. So I think, and these are all fun because they're quite flat, so I'll be able to get them into envelopes and mail them out. So I want to play along with that. Again, using punches and circles. And if you recall, I did a layout where I used a lot of that, the layout where I talked about my friend Helen and used the paper pad that she sent me. So these are fun, very, very easy. And these are cards I can get done quite quickly. And again, flat enough to get into the mail to Europe and maybe even Australia without it costing me a fortune. And then this one, which is a lot simpler, just back to paper squares that I've been playing with a lot. So I've got quite a bit of fun here for some Christmas cards. These might also give me an idea for some layouts. I mean, I think you could do on a 12 by 12, you could do some circles all the way down, a photo here. So I want to be playing a little bit with that this week. And so I've spent, let me talk a little bit about Black Friday and Thanksgiving, because I've spent more time just researching on Pinterest and getting my sketches ready for the Sketch Sunday series, which is a spin-off and a revisiting of Christie's series from Christie's Beautiful Life, the 30 Days of Sketches, where I go back and use some sketches from all of the 4 series. So random.org helped me choose that out. So stay tuned for Sunday and see my first layout for that series. And Christy will be joining me, as will Crystal. So that'll be fun. So I've spent more time doing that and more time getting some pins out than I have looking at all of the sales. So the way I've approached it, as you know, one of my exclusions is my kit. So I'm still getting my kits from Christina. And rather than look around and see all the Black Friday sales, I said, look, are you having a warehouse box? And if so, should I do a warehouse box or my kit for December? And her bright idea was, why don't you split your kit in half, get a mini kit and a smaller warehouse box? That's done. So I've respected that. I'm still getting my kit, and it will be split into 2. I will still get a little bit of a Black Friday feel and a smaller, but my kit. The other exclusion I had, of course, was Nouveau Drops, and scrapbook.com had an awesome sale. And I did this earlier in the week, so that basically today, yesterday, and this entire weekend, I am not looking at anything. I'm done. I excluded Nouveau Drops. Scrapbook.com had an awesome sale. They were 15% off, plus an additional 10%, and a free ephemera pack, which was basically the value of the shipping. So I treated myself to the vintage drops and got that done. They're on their way to me, and that is it. So, and I'm very happy with that. And for the rest of it, I've not really missed the shopping. So we are at the end of the first 3 months, which means we also have the giveaway. And we also have some of the leftovers that are ready to be sent out to somebody. So I'm going to go through this, and then basically the only thing you need to do, this is open internationally. There is Chopin saying hi. This is open internationally, and there he is behind me here. And maybe he's going to pop up on the table and say hi. So these are all of the little leftovers that I have. Few little 6x6 here. Some from the Daydreamer as well. A little alpha sticker, some chipboard, some little wood veneer pieces. Oh my Lord, let me see where he is, him. Hang on. There we go. Tell me, sweet boy. Off you go. There we go. All right. A few little wood veneer. Now, I love these little critters, but I really wasn't able to get them on, so I will put that in there. This lovely little confetti pack. These are too small for me. I don't quite know what to do with these, and they're gorgeous and beautiful, so hopefully somebody will get some use out of them. Then, if you recall, a couple of weeks ago, I showed you the rest of what I had left from that very first kit. Probably about 12 chipboard pieces with a nice big chipboard ruler here. A few stickers, not many stickers, but a few little stickers that I think are still usable. Then I added from my stash because I dug these out, and in the end I didn't use them at all. 3 feet, this is about 3 feet of this lovely, it's 1 1/4 inch ribbon, and then this 1/2 inch scalloped, nice bright orange with some white polka dots, and this there is 4 feet of. Then if I go into these little bits, there is just this little bit of paper left from that original kit. Some little stickers, which if you recall, I said I was going to cut them down. These will be useful, along with, I think, the chipboard here. If anybody is doing vintage or heritage photos, I think these are going to be quite useful for that. This, if you remember, I found these two. I forgot to say when I just showed them a minute ago. I found these when I put that very first kit together and realized I had had these for years and years and years and never used them. So I put them straight into the giveaway pile. I have these rub-ons from Hello World. I'm not great. These are from My Mind's Eye with rub-ons. In fact, that's my one exclusion in the new Scrap 5 series. I ask people not to use or choose rub-ons. And to go with that, I have a few brads left as well. So I thought I would just add that because I've had them out on my desk for these entire 3 months, and I've really only used, I used 2, 4, 5, maybe 6 or 7 of them. So, and they go together, so hopefully somebody can use that. Also on my desk, I have these Amy Tangerine dimensional stickers. Tell me, little fella, which I have not used. Some chipboard here again, which are days of the week, and more maybe planner or people who do project life. A few frames, a couple of frames that I didn't use. Tell me, fella. And then just a few extra little bits and pieces, which I will throw in. So, if you would like, but leave me your comments as you always do. Just comment below anything you would like to say about the stash diving, the spending freeze, and I will choose a random winner in 2 weeks. So on the 13th, I will choose a winner. If you already have tons of your own stuff and you don't want any of these little goodies, please don't stop yourself from commenting. Just put in there, thanks but no thanks, or exclude me from giveaway, or I have enough of my own stuff if you're doing your stash diving. But if you would like this, I will just pick a random winner on Friday, December 13th. And I will see you all next Friday again for another Freeze Friday. And then we'll look a little bit more closely about what I'm going to do in the next 3 months. So thank you so much. Bye for now. Bye from Chopin. I'm sorry, Helen and a couple of others, if he made you, as he does every once in a while, jump out of your skin. bye from both of us, and thanks for being here. And thank you so much for your support and your encouragement throughout this spending freeze. It has made the world of difference to me, and it just makes me want to do it even more. And I'm having so much fun creating. So thank you all so much. This is the best community ever. Talk to you soon. Bye. Don't forget to go see, I don't know who's getting Freeze Fridays up today, by the way. Kristen, I think, will be getting one up. Christy might be getting one up later. So just have a look for the thumbnail. Talk to you soon. Bye.